Hey everyone, this is a video response to Lurkchannel, which might be a sock account or a troll. The channel was created on November 20th, 2012, and it has no videos on it, but it has left a couple of comments here and there, and rather than treat this person as a troll or a possible troll or anything, I'm just going to treat what they're saying straightforward, okay? For the purposes of this video. So, Lurkchannel commented on my video, the Flags Recap of the Week, where I said that, one, I don't like that Pat Condell's books are in the Richard Dawkins Foundation bookstore. And I said my reason why is because I consider him to be divisive within the atheist community because his positions are part of Islamophobia. Right? And when I said Islamophobia, Lurkchannel picks up on this and comments first, "How can I fear something I don't believe in? Islamophobe?" Yeah. Well, first I'll say that in regular parlance today, Islamophobe is something where the phobia portion of the word doesn't mean the same thing as when people refer to other phobias like hydrophobia or pyrophobia, or, if you have a phobia of clowns, do you believe that those clowns go home and still wear clown makeup? I hope they don't when they go to sleep. That would put a lot of clown makeup on their pillow. But if you had a fear of vampires, you don't have to believe that they exist to still be afraid of people who dress up like vampires, and still get chills, You don't have to believe that those people are vampires. They could just be putting on a mask, And in the same token, you don't have to believe that Islam is the one true religion. You can just believe that those people who say that they believe in that religion and have experienced things from it are putting on a mask, and they're wearing it all the time, every time you see them. You don't have to believe in the religion to be afraid of it. The other comment that he says is, "I've been looking for a Hindu phobe and haven't found one yet. Why is that?" And I imagine this is a defense of Pat Condell's positions by saying that Islam makes terrorists disproportionately, versus all of the other religions. Versus Christianity, I would say no. You just need to look at your definition of terrorism, maybe, and I can show just as much violence coming from Christians on Muslims and Muslims on Christians, depending on which country you're looking at. Now, if you're looking at just Eurocentric news, then you're going to see that Muslims are treated like terrorists all the time. But say if you were going to go to some African countries like Rwanda and Zimbabwe and Sierra Leone, you would see that religious massacres happen all the time. I think the president of Zimbabwe just said that he was going to behead all gays, and it's a Christian thing. That's what he's using, his Christian faith as his reason for wanting to do that. But you're saying, what? I've been looking for a Hindu phobe. I haven't found one yet. Why is that? I'm going to say it's because you don't consider things to be in the same league as the fear of Muslims, which I ascribe to Pat Condell, which is beyond just a regular phobia where you run away from it. It's where you actually espouse positions that could lead to violence against them. There are places where you will find Hindu phobia, and I'm going to say that Hindu phobia would include Christians calling Hinduism demonic or Satanism. I would say if you really want to find some Hindu phobia, you could go to familybible.org, mission1.org, cbn.com, exposingsatanism.org, demonbuster.com, religion-cults.com. When you find one religion bashing all the others and calling them all cults, you have to see that within that demonization, and I don't mean it like a pun, that demonization is Hindu phobia when it's directed towards Hindus, okay? So, if you've been looking for Hindu phobes and you haven't found one, it's because you consider what is happening to those Hindus to be normal. And you're not really looking at the effects of what is happening from websites like the ones I have just stated. So, yeah, why is that? I'd say it's because you are comfortable with Pat Condell bashing Muslims. That's, why are you defending Pat Condell's positions on, we should have less minarets in London, if they have the money to buy up the land and they have enough people in their religion to warrant those minarets being erected, why do you care? Why are you against the free expression of their religion? That is one of his positions, that we should have less minarets in London. The number of minarets being reflective of, the number of Muslims there are in London, which is increasing, and he does not like. He does not like. If you have a problem with the influx of people from one religion moving into a geographic location because that's your geographic location and you want to defend it with your territorial pissings and rants on YouTube, then you are, a phobe of whatever religion you are not wanting to move into your neighborhood. So, that's my rant for this morning. Lurkchannel, I'd love to discuss this more with you. Go ahead and leave a comment.